Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Howdy folks, Rage Christ here, playing some more Slay the Spire. Let's get myself all comfy here, shall we? Up this way. Howdy folks, Rage Christ here, playing some more Slay the Spire. Wearing my nice comfy otter Udi. So, last time we played, we've been focusing on trying to do an ironclad run using these keys. Haven't managed to get to the end yet. I think this is now my third or fourth attempt at that. So we're still doing that, see how we go today. I've actually been playing a little bit off stream. We are now 2/3 of the way through the run. We've just beaten boss of Act 2. And just about to open this chest, so we'll then do Act 3, and hopefully we'll get to the heart and see what happens once we get all the keys. Hopefully I get all the keys. I mean, I'm lacking 2 of them, but I think we can do it. What relics have we got equipped? Well, got the extra 2 potion slots, the extra gold, extra max HP. I did have the winged boots, and I was having a good time jumping between elites and bonfires. It came in real handy actually. I quite like the winged boots. Gremlin horn, so whenever an enemy dies I get an energy and draw a card. At the start of my turn, 3 damage is dealt to all my enemies. While at below 50% HP I get extra strength. I took this one at the end of Act 1. Gain energy at the start of my turn, can't play more than 6 cards per turn. That seemed like a good idea at the time, because I wasn't playing many cards, and also I needed a lot more energy. What I'm finding though is that has screwed me over so many times in Act 2, so many times I didn't realise I was at my 6 card play limit, and went to play something like an anger or something like that and got screwed, which is a shame. I've got 3 thorns, I negate 2 curses. I need to remember that, because I actually think I chose, during one of the events in Act 2, I chose something to avoid a curse, which was probably unnecessary, because the Omamori would have negated that. Orichalcum I bought at the shop to gain me 6 block at the end of my turn. Preserving set so that enemies have 25% less HP, and I upgraded 2 random skills. What cards do I have in my deck? Well, I've still got all the strikes. Why is PlayStation? Oh, PlayStation, what are you doing? What are you doing to me, PlayStation? It's so weird. Okay. Alright, so we've got 5 strikes, 4 defends. Bash and Whirlwind has been pretty good this playthrough. 5 damage to all enemies X times. Battle Trance, I upgraded that so I get extra card draw. Seeing Red, I'd like to upgrade that so that it gives me 2 energy instead of just 1. Metallicize has been coming in handy. I've got an upgraded Blind, so that I'm able to apply weak to enemies for 2 turns. Twin Strike, upgraded armaments. I think I've got 2 armaments actually. I do. There's a second one over there. 2 upgraded armaments so that all the cards in my hand get upgraded when I play it. That's been coming in super handy. The drop kick. I don't seem to be able to apply vulnerable very consistently with this deck, so I think drop kick was a bit of a mistake. Shrug it off, getting block, drawing a card. Body slam, dealing damage equal to block. Hemo, just big whack of damage. Bloodletting, 3 HP. Gain 2 energy. Barricade, keeping my block. Pommel strike, another armaments. War cry, just for that card hunt. Dual wield, I took this thinking it did something else. I thought this was the colorless card. that allows me to put an attack into my hand. It is not. It is choose an attack or power card that is in my hand already and add 2 copies of it, which is nice, but also I was really struggling to use this at first because I didn't have the energy for it. Now I've got more energy every turn. It's actually working a bit better, but not great. Got a second body slam for 0, which is nice. Another war cry for card hunt. Did I need 2? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it. And a bludgeon. I've probably got too many cards as well. Like that is a lot of cards. And a big fat bludgeon just to do a big whack of damage when I need it. Why? Because I'm only playing 6 cards per turn, so I want to be able to do lots of damage on that turn with all the energy that I've got. I was kind of trying to turn this into a block-friendly deck with my Metallicize, my Barricade, my Body Slams. What I don't have to make it really work, though, is Juggernaut. So, who knows, maybe I'll manage to get one of those. Relic to choose. I don't see the point in Black Star. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated, because we're in Act 3, there's not going to be that many more elites. Sacred Bark, double the effectiveness of potions. I've only got 1 potion, and that's Escape, so doubling that's not going to help. So, Slaver's Collar, gain energy at the start of boss and elite combats. That sounds like a great relic for me. Okay, so we're jumping into Act 3. Let's see how we go. What have we got ahead of us? Let's see, we've got a merchant right off the bat, but not that much gold to spend there. There's 3 merchants in this, so no matter which path I take, I could end up with 2 merchants. I don't think I would need a super early one. Treasure, there's a row of treasure which I'm going to need to pick up the blue key. I think that's how that works. Rest. Okay, so we've got a few bonfires, but not that many. We've got elites. So, and all the elites are in a pack there. So if I wanted to do 2 of them, I would need to go the left path. Which is kind of tempting, you know, to do elite, bonfire, elite, treasure, event, bonfire. I don't mind that path actually. So this path on the left, that is bonfire, enemy, merchant. Merchant at the end is good. Spend all my gold. Fire, event, treasure, elite, bonfire, elite, and then say 2 enemies, 2 events, and an enemy. That seems like a good path. I mean, I don't know if these unknown events are good in Act 3 or not. I mean, I assume they are. Also, just less of these hallway rooms seems like, or hallway fights seems like a good thing. Because that's a lot of hallway fights. Where I'm probably just going to lose life doing them. So look, let's go down the left path. Is that a good decision? I don't know. I don't know how to play this game. Alright, let's get into it. So, Whirlwind is very nice here. Now, I don't want to be taking too much damage, but at the same time I don't think there's much I can do about it. Let's draw the cards, because there's nothing else that draws me cards, so draw the cards. Applying weak to all enemies is really good here. Choose an attack or power, add 2 copies to your hand. That's not bad. We'll probably armaments here. I wish I had some good powers. If I had Juggernaut, this would be nuts. Like what? I do have Metallicize actually, so I could add lots of metallicize into the hand. Or I could just add whirlwinds. The problem is that I can't use multiple whirlwinds. Which means I have to wait to draw it back, which is kind of pooey. Because there's nothing else I'd really want to duplicate. This dual wield is just not working too well for me. I mean, there's body slam. Now there's a thought. I could armaments metallicize. I could take a couple of body slams. It's not going to do that much for me here, but perhaps as we move forward, it'll do more. That's a thought. Alright, let's just armaments and see what that does. Okay, so metallicize is now giving me more block. Whirlwind is doing 8 damage to enemies X times. That's kind of nice. We're definitely going to blind here. The question is, do we dual wield something such as metallicize? I mean, at least that makes it so that I'm pretty much not taking any damage moving forward. I think that's the play, actually. But then the problem is that I play that. That's an energy. I get 2 more of these. I can only play 2 of the 3 metallicizers. I mean, at least I'll get 1 on the rebound, kinda. I've got too many cards in the deck. This would actually be really strong if I had less cards in the decks, then I could just do it. Draw Whirlwind a whole lot. The alternative is that I play just metallicize and Whirlwind for 2, which is actually not terrible here. But no, I think getting 8 block every turn is a good start. I could do 5 damage for nothing, which, I mean, why not? It's that stupid it's that stupid relic again. Velvet Choker. I hate it. I hate it. I so regret taking it. It's been messing me up so much. I just forget about it every time. Okay, well, I seem to be a little bit immune to death here because they're not able to get through, which is nice. These guys are weakened. Okay, so I think we shrug, draw a card. Bludgeon's real good here. That'll use 3 energy. I could spend a couple of HP to then deal some extra damage, maybe with Twin Strike. And a defend and a body slam. I think that's the play. What are we going to bludgeon? Let's bludgeon the one with the most health. I mean, look, next turn we're not going to want to damage this one because he's shielding up. So maybe do the damage to him now. Now, let's use Bloodletting. Okay, we've got 3 cards left to play, which is good because we've only got 3 cards left in hand. This Choker, man, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Alright, so we're going to defend. We're going to Twin Strike. This one, we're going to body slam this one. Pass the turn. We've done our 6 cards. All turning out pretty well. We're going to hit this guy in the middle now. Okay, turn is going well. Do I Warcry here? I'm not so sure. I only get 6 cards to play. Well, actually, I've got, what, 5 here. So, I actually may as well play it, because, I mean, why not, right? Okay. Which one of these do I want to put back on the draw pile? What is the play? Because we're going to bash the middle dude. Bring him down to 39. We're going to strike. that'll use up my 4 energy. And so, therefore, I don't really need... It means I've got a card left over. But the thing is that if I put a strike away, if I go bash, strike, defend, for example, I'm still only using 4 energy, and seeing red is wasted anyway. I think I put the strike back, so I wouldn't mind blocking all the damage that comes in. And we're not in a rush. So we do this, we bash, we strike, we defend, we pass the turn. I mean, maybe I should have put the defend back, done the extra damage. But, I mean, I'm not in a rush. Why not take it slow and steady? The only thing is, oh god, they're doing lots of damage now. Why? Why are you guys doing different things all of a sudden? Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, what have we got? Give me something big. Pommel strike. I wouldn't call that big. I'd really like to do a whole lot of damage to it now, but now it's all shielded up. I think we're gonna kill the one on the end, perhaps. Well, it's gonna die anyway, right? Because we've got the relic that does... I hate the controls. I can't even see what's in my relics. Can't. It's not possible. Alright, never mind. So, what are we doing here? One of them's going on the discard pile. What are we going to play? We're going to play a pommel strike. So that'll do, what? 9, 13, because he's got vulnerable. So that'll go through 4 to his face, it'll do 26. We're going to strike him, that'll do 9, so that'll put him on 17. Strike him again. Ugh. That'll do 9 again, put him on 8. Hopefully we draw into some damage. We're taking a whole heap of life here. This is bad. It's tempting to just smoke bomb out of here, to be honest. But no, I refuse. I want to save that for a difficult fight. Here I am thinking, oh, I've got all the time in the world. Nope. I feel like focusing on damage here is probably a good thing, although can I kill it? That's the problem. I'm not sure that I can, not unless I draw into something really good. What have I got to draw into? Armaments would actually be quite helpful here. Barricade would be helpful here. All of the things here would be helpful, actually, instead of the barricade. Alright, we're going to put away the defend and hope that we draw into damage with this pommel strike. Nope. And we're screwed. Okay, well, we're going to take out one of them. Maybe I defend twice here then, because I can't take it out. So that'll stop 11 damage coming through. Of course, it's dead, so I get to draw a card. And I've got 2 cards left to play. Well, we armaments. Maybe we don't armaments, maybe we defend and strike here. That might be the play. Because upgrading will reduce some of the damage that I take, but I do want to hurry up and kill this thing. So I think that's the play. Alright, pass the turn. Copping a fair bit of damage here, 16, not too much though, just 5. And I think we can kill them both this turn. We can. A bludgeon and a strike, and they're dead. Nice. Okay, we got most of our health back out of that. Do we want to play any of these? I'm not drawing statuses or curses. Don't really want wounds or dazed. I must admit though, a 0 cost attack is nice, but I have no real way to get rid of the dazed. So I think we skip. Okay, let's do some events. 2 enemies and an elite, and see how we go. Judging from the chaotic terrain around you, bony sphere surrounds a mysterious, glowing object within. While you're curious what lays inside, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. But I do get a rare relic. Okay, we're doing it. As soon as you strike the sphere, the sentries spring to life around you. Okay. I mean, worst case scenario, we can smoke bomb from a non-boss combat. This isn't boss, is it? I don't think it's a boss. Okay, Aracalcum will gain me some block if I don't otherwise gain it some other way. I really got to remember about that. Okay, what are we going to do here? Well, I'm inclined to bash and pommel strike and see what we get. Let's focus on the one with the lowest health, especially seeing as it's doing the most damage. Pommel strike. Got a body slam. Not very useful here at all. I've got a whole lot of energy and nothing to use it on. I have no card draw. Oh my goodness, this is shit. This deck. Ugh. Alright, guess we're passing the turn and getting beaten to a bloody pulp. Also, have these guys got artifact? No. Every turn they gain 3 strength. Oh my god. Okay. Let's draw some cards. Definitely blinding them. Let's draw a card first. I want to see what I get. I can't draw cards. Okay, I think like I can whack in for what, 27 damage? It doesn't kill it, but it's an improvement. I don't know if that was the right play. I think it was. Even so. 1, 2... Got to take advantage of that vulnerability while it's there. Okay, still losing, what, 10 health here? This could be bad. Okay. Upgrading Whirlwind is quite nice here. And then playing that. That'll take out... So, because that'll do 20 as it is. I upgrade it. It'll upgrade that one as well. Upgrade it. It now does 8 damage 3 times as 24 instead of 20. Or, I could let it do 16 plus 9 is 25. Too short. Oh my god. This is frustrating. Okay, we're copping a lot of damage here again. Okay, that one will die to my thorns. Okay, which allowed me to draw an extra card. Did it give me an extra energy? No. That's a weird interaction. So I get the card, but I don't get the energy. Can we take this one out here? Hopefully. What if we armaments? Don't know why that's saying 35 damage. What happens if we upgrade that card? Being very careful not to touch the damn triangle button. What if we upgrade Bludgeon? What does that do for us? 42 damage. Which is not quite enough. Okay. God damn it. That seems to be the theme of this particular combat. Not quite enough. Okay. I gain some block. I upgrade that to 42. It's got 6 health left. And I can't for the life of me manage... Unless I'm lucky enough for this to draw into a body slam, which it literally can't because I don't have one. What could it draw into that would actually help? Quite literally nothing. God damn it. This is very unfortunate. It's a shame he doesn't have vulnerable, but he does not, and I have no way to give it to him either. Alright, well I think that's the play still, is armaments. I mean, is there some other alternative? I could do 35, 44 damage, and then gain... See, that's kind of tempting. 44 damage, leaves him on 4. He's still not dead though. It's not dead. Is there any way I could end up with something that does extra damage to him? Like, there's just... None of these are 0. I could perhaps draw into the hemo. I could draw into the hemo. That's a thought. That's the only thing that might possibly work here. Because that way the hemo and the bludgeon together kill it, and they cost 4, so that's doable. Nothing else really works here. 19 damage coming in. I could block 10 of it. If I upgrade, actually, I'd be blocking 5 plus 8 makes 13 of it. Only copying 6. If I war cry, I might draw into some extra defense. So block even more of it, and then just chip away at him a bit. That might be the play, rather than the bludgeon. Let's armaments. War cry. Yeah, see, I didn't get the hemo anyway. What am I putting on top of the draw pile? Probably the burn. So I don't want it now. Or actually, maybe the bludgeon. Because I'm probably not going to play the bludgeon. Instead, I'm going to defense up. And then I can play the bludgeon next turn. That seems like the play. Okay, then I can metallicize. Defend. That leaves me with 1 energy left to use on a strike. Okay. And I almost full blocks. 5, 6, 7 damage there. And I take him out this turn with the bludgeon. Okay, that worked. Man, I lost so much health. Guria, you can now gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. Not helpful. Blood for blood costs 1 less energy each time you lose HP this combat, deals 22 damage. That's not bad. I don't need another armaments. Cleave isn't bad for me, just for some AoE. But I do lose a lot of HP, so blood for blood is not bad. That'll end up costing 0. A big 0 attack which I can duplicate is actually good. I'm going to do an event. You know what? Maybe I should go down this path and do the bonfire. I don't think we're healthy enough to get through 2 rooms and an elite with the HP that we've got. Whereas if we go down this path now, 2 rooms, one of which I can avoid if I need to, do a bonfire, then there's still an enemy and an elite. And at least I'm still getting my elite in. I reckon that's the play. We've got our boss relic. Alright, let's do it. I don't like these guys. So he gains 3 strength every turn. Need to try and kill them quickly this time. Okay, armaments, blind, all the things. Play the hand. Play the full hand. Okay, we're going to blind him. We're allowed to play 4 more cards. All of these are coming in. Okay. If only we'd had a starting hand like that last turn. Cop 2 damage. That's fine. Okay. We could whirlwind 5 times for 40 damage. That seems like a good thing. And it's dead. Why couldn't I have had it? Why couldn't something like that have happened last time? Fear potion. Apply 3 vulnerable. That's nice. Okay, do I want any of these? I don't have it. I have some strength, actually. Block and exhausting a card is also not bad. Exhaust a card to draw 2 is not bad. Problem is that they cost energy. Whereas sword boomerang 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times is not bad. What boss is this? This is... I don't know what this is. I assume he's going to summon a whole heap of dudes. He looks like the sort to do that. It's not the Eternal, I don't think, is it? Even if it is. No, that doesn't look like the Eternal. I don't know what that is. But he just looks like the type that's going to summon things. Maybe that is the Eternal, actually. I don't know. Like, it ain't the clock dude. But yeah, if he's summoning a whole lot of things in, then Sword Boomerang is not that useful. I'm inclined to skip. Okay. Another fight. Let's see, what do we want to do here? We want to draw. What's he doing? Every time we hit him, he gains 3 blocks. His attack changes based on what happens when we hit him. Okay. Having 2 barricades is not helpful. There's no attacks here that are actually any good. I can't draw any more cards, so Warcry doesn't help. I could get extra hemos and hit him for... take 6 damage and hit him for an awful lot. That's kind of tempting. What's 18 times 3? 60 minus 6, 54. I'm going to hit him for 54 damage here, which is kind of nice. And then cop 15 damage. Minus 6 because of Aracalsum. Cop 9 damage, which is not ideal. Alternatively, we could barricade and work on a blocking strategy. Barricade, shrug it off. I don't have any more energy, so barricade, shrug it off, that'll take 3, and then maybe still hemo. And cops... how much damage would I cop then? Why shrug it off when for an extra losing 2 health, because I've got Oracalsum anyway, I can do some damage instead. So 2, 3, 4 is kind of tempting here. Also, every time I hit it, his attack is going to change. So maybe I should start with the Hemo. See what he does. That's worse. Strike. That's worse. Please do something better. That's better. I'll take that. And I'm actually thinking we add some bludgeons to the deck. This went terribly. Yeah, I might do that. I mean, I guess I can shrug it off and cop less damage. The good thing about bludgeon is that then I'll be drawing more of them sooner, and able to whack him more times. It's a long-term strategy for losing 2 health, which I don't mind here. That might even be the play. I think that might be the play. Then I can Warcry and put one back on top. What would I want to put on top? The barricade or the bludgeon? I think maybe the problem with bludgeon, I feel like I need to hit him multiple times just to try and get a low attack. So maybe the thing I put on top is actually shrug it off, so that I'm drawing more cards next turn. That's not bad. That's not a terrible idea. Alright, let's do that. I'm not drawing, but we're putting shrug back. We're going to dual wield bludgeon so that we get more of those later. So I think that's going to be more helpful than a barricade. Then we pass the turn. We cop 4 damage. But we're set up pretty well for next turn. Okay, he's still on 48, which is not ideal. I'm thinking we armaments. We shrug. Let's hit him twice. Shit. One more time. Better. Bloodletting and metallicize. Okay. Okay, only 2 damage. That's fine. Why has he got so much block? God damn it. And these do not help us at all. Strike doesn't help us. Nothing here helps us. We weaken him for 2 turns, which is nice. But apart from that, what am I going to do with all this? Nothing. Because I don't have barricade. Well, might as well. What is it? Upon receiving attack damage, changes its intent. I don't really want to hit him. Well, actually, maybe I do want to hit him here. Because I've got so much block. Nah, I don't want to hit him here. I'd much rather a status effect than damage. I really don't know what's going to happen if I hit him. Probably nothing, but why do it? Gains me nothing. Okay, so he's doing 15 damage next turn. Now, the things that I could do here, we definitely want to do blood for blood. See, there's a card I'd like to duplicate. What have I got on the deck? Armaments, body slam, pommel strike, a bunch of things. What would I put back? Not sure. I mean, I can whirlwind him for 4 or 5, doing 32 or 40 damage, all of which is quite nice here. I'm thinking we whirlwind and see where that leaves us. And that way we can, if we draw into something... What if I draw into the bash though? Or the armaments? No, let's Warcry first, see what we get. We got a bash. That's good actually. That'll make him vulnerable, which will make everything else do a lot more damage. I'm thinking we actually put off the defend. We focus on damage here. Because we can do that. That'll give us 5. That'll bring him down to... Well, let's focus on damage that we're dealing. That and that doing double damage is huge. We play Whirlwind and we've got no more power. No power to play Seeing Red. So we have to play it at the start. Once we play Whirlwind, we can't play anything else. So, unless we're going to do Whirlwind for weak, the defend doesn't help us here. Put it back. Okay, let's structure things properly. Let's Seeing Red. Let's Bash. Let's Blood for Blood. No, let's Whirlwind first. And we Blood for Blood. Okay, that worked out really well. I forgot that I've got the vulnerable potion. Okay, he's still vulnerable, which is nice. He's bloody shielded for some reason. That's annoying. Okay, we can armaments to power everything up, which I think we do. What are we going to draw into? Body slams. Alright, I think we've got lethal here. Problem is, we've only got bloody 5 cards to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5. And we got the energy for it too, which is nice. Let's do the pommel strike first. If we do drop kick... Doesn't really matter either way, let's go. Okay, pommel strike, draw a couple of cards. Drop kick. Draw a card. Defend, body slam, body slam. Defend. Body slam, dead. Nice. Gold, add a card to the deck. Ghostly armor, ethereal. If I don't play it, gets removed, gain 13 block. That's pretty good. Iron Wave, gain 7 block, deals 7 damage. Also good. Giving enemy weak is also good. Which of these do I want to be playing? Block is really nice. Iron Wave is also really nice. It's not much block though. 13 block on the other hand is really good. Problem is that block with nothing else. I really, really need Juggernaut. I really need it. Iron Wave's nice. But I also have a really full deck. Is it so nice that it's worth taking and adding to the deck? Ghostly armor, I mean 13 block is really good, and if I don't use it, it passes away, but it's a wasted draw, right? Like, but I don't think I'm ever unhappy to get 13 block, to be honest. It's a lot of block. Whereas Iron Wave, I've got Oracals from me 6. It's basically a strike that's slightly better than a strike. Whereas Ghostly Armor's actually doing some work. But I also feel like maybe I've got enough block until I get something better. I'm going to skip. Okay, now here's the thing. Here's the decision time. Do we go into an elite? Or do we go to a shop? And a bonfire? And what are we going to do at the bonfire? How many bonfires do we have? We've got the one potentially coming up. And then 2 more. Because we can't forget to get our key. What did I just do? Skip the card. Okay. I mean, sure, we can fight another non-boss fight. We can always bail out on it if we have to. Can we beat an elite with 34 health? I feel like we probably can. We got the extra strength from Red Skull. We got the vulnerable potion. Then we rest. Then we have one more elite fight. Chest. 2 unknowns, hopefully not taking too much damage from them. It's a bit risky though. Whereas if I don't do it, I could perhaps upgrade a card instead of resting. And then just do enemy elite. It's going to be a hard enemy though, isn't it? Like, I don't know, do I get easy enemies? Have I been getting easy enemies? They haven't felt easy. I don't know. I don't know if I'm confident to do 2 elites. Whereas if I don't do that extra elite, I probably don't need to rest until that bonfire there. Then I can... Oof. I really need to get that key too. Like I want to rest, I want to get the key, I want to upgrade, I want to do all those things. But I mean, worst case scenario, I guess I could do the enemy. I don't like it. I bail out. I probably then still heal. Do I still heal? At the end of combat, heal 6 HP. I'm not sure that I do. I can also buy some stuff. I do have a lot of gold. I could then use that bonfire to maybe upgrade or pick up the key. I should probably pick up the key. Fight elite, yeah. I don't know. I could use it to upgrade. I could use it to upgrade bloody Seeing Red. That would be handy. That would be very handy. Because that not being upgraded has been a bit of a pain in the butt. So maybe that's the play. That I upgrade. Alright, I think that is the play. Might regret this, but we'll see. Okay, Shopman. What have we got here? Anger's on sale. Anger's just okay. Next attack is played twice. That's not bad. Second Wind. Exhaust all non-attack cards in hand. Gain 5 block for each card exhausted. That's kind of nice. That's really nice, actually, because it, you know, there's the war cries and dual wields and shit like that, which isn't really doing much 3 damage and draw a card, that's a bit crap. 3 random skills into your draw pile, they cost 0. That's not great. Whenever you obtain a curse, I'm not. Upon choose a skill, start each combat with it in hand. Combat reward screens contain colourless cards from other colours. Alright. What do we want to buy here? Is there a skill that I'd like in my hand? Each combat? Where are my skills? Okay, so I could have armaments in hand at the start of every combat and just upgrade everything. That's kind of nice. I could have Seeing Red in hand at the start of every combat and have extra energy. That's nice. Especially if I upgrade it. That's really nice, actually. Bottled Lightning seems pretty good here, actually. Either of those plays seems really good. The Seeing Red especially, because I have extra energy. Problem is that it could be a hand where I can't use the energy. But whereas armaments, having that in hand at the start and upgrading everything is super tempting. Or just playing the next attack twice, having that in hand. Problem is that what if I don't have any good attacks? That's possible. I can't. That's an expensive relic. What else we got here? If you die, heal to 30% max HP. That's kind of nice. It's effectively an extra 30% HP. That's a really nice potion. I really like that. Oof, there's so many things that I want. Exhausting all non-attack cards, mate. See that all of these are good. All of these are good. I want that one, I want that one, I want that one. And I'd like to remove something, and I'd love that one too. Alright. Look, let's... I feel like starting with extra energy can never be a bad thing, right? And then that leaves me with like 90 something, which is enough to get a second wind. Which will help me gain a ton of block and get rid of things that I'm not using. The alternative is that I go for this thing, which will revive me. 103. 258, I get the double tap. And maybe a second win as well. That's not terrible here. I do have a really big hand though, which is not ideal. And if we've got enough left over, I will take the anger, just because 0 attacks are good. Although, no, they're not, because I can only play 6 cards in a turn. That's the thing. Double tap gives me that value. But then having extra energy at the start of every start of every combat could be real nice. That just seems like a good play. Whereas armaments... I don't know, extra energy just... How can I pass up extra energy? I feel like that's the play here. Okay, we're doing it. Seeing Red. And that leaves me with 95, which I can spend on a second wind. Or I can just spend on a forging or something, or just save it for the next shop, because I do have another shop coming up over there. I might even save it for the next one. Is second wind that good here? I mean, it kinda is. I might take a second wind. There's too many cards that are a bit shit that I'd like to exhaust. And it'll give me the block. I don't have an exhaust mechanic though, that's the thing. If I had an exhaust mechanic, that'd be different. But I don't. So maybe second wind is a waste. Maybe instead I should just take some blocks so that if I need to block big, I can. I reckon that might be the play. Alright, let's go. We're upgrading Seeing Red now. Where's lift? Start battles with +1 strength. Do you even lift, bro? Okay, we're gonna smith the Seeing Red. Because that was the whole point of what we did. Okay, now we're doing this room, and if we need to battle, we can. But I think we're fine. We're gonna shrug, see what we get. Keep in mind we can only play so many cards. See, this is an example of where Seeing Red's not helpful. We can play 4 more cards. We can armaments, upgrade everything, and then start laying in. But copping some damage though. Still think that's the play. Alright. So now if we want to, we can block. That'll make Body Slam do extra damage. Bash will do some damage. I mean, we're definitely Seeing Red. Then we can play 2 more cards. Was it worth Seeing Red there? Maybe it wasn't. Because I could have played 3 cards without it. Oh well. Okay, let's hit this one. I play 1 more card. That'll do 16 damage. That'll draw me a card that I can't use. God damn it. Do I defend here? Nah, I think I want to do the damage. In saying that, these guys are swinging in for like 21. So maybe I do the defend here. It's a lot of damage to take. I only have so much health. Ah, look, the sooner we take him out, the better. That'll be worth it in the long run. Okay, end the turn. God. Alright, what are we doing here? That 6 card limit thing is really hurting me so much. I'm never taking that again. Okay, well, we're only going to get 6 cards here, so that's nice. Let's hit this one. Draw a card. Maybe we go for this one. Draw a card, see what it gives us. Armaments is really nice here. Trade everything. Okay. We've only got 2 energy left. Dear. Well, we're playing blind, because why not? We don't need to play the defend, because no one's hitting us. So I'm inclined to... What's that doing? 20 damage. That's doing 23. So I'm inclined to do this. and this. Okay. They're going to block up. Whirlwind is good here. Blood for Blood is good here as well. So I've got 4 energy. That'll do 32 damage to everything. I think that kills everything. Nice. Okay, that was a net gain there, I think. Headbutt is nice. Putting things back onto my draw pile is kind of nice here. Hey, Eleanor, how you doing? Oh, it's late for you. Rampage. Deal 8 damage. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Headbutt's kind of nice. There's been quite a few times where I'd like to put things back onto the draw pile. So I'm actually going to take the headbutt. Okay. What else are we doing here? We should do the elite. See how we go. Will we survive? Let's find out. Okay. Oh, I forgot that elites get 25% less health because of that other thing. That's handy. My relationship ended not... Oh, shit. My relationship ended, so not well. Oh, why? I'm working on it. Oh god, I'm really sorry to hear that. And if you want to, you can tell me sort of with a private message. But damn, I'm really, really sorry to hear that. That really sucks. That really sucks. Things weren't working out as for the best. We're on good terms and I'll be okay. Got any advice? Oof. Play lots of angry music. I usually sort of just wrap myself up in a video game when that happens. It's something that I can just absorb myself into and forget the world for a while. Spend some time with friends if you can. That's always a good thing. You want to take your mind off it, I think. So if you've got some friends that you can sort of spend time with and take your mind off it, that's probably ideal. But yeah, I'm really sorry to hear it. I'm mourning our future together mostly. Yeah, exactly. So you want to be able to just take your mind off all of that. That away. Seeing red. This is gonna hurt like the buggery. Bludgeon. Hemo. Strike. I should have made him vulnerable. I am stupid. 18. If I gain 12, that'll block most of that. Okay, end the turn. Why didn't I vulnerable him? Maybe I don't need to. Now he's intangible, so there's no point. Holy moly, that's a lot of damage coming in. Give me more blocks, please. All the blocks. Not helping me. Dual Wield Body Slam is nice here for future use. Not so great now though. Okay. Man, this is gonna hurt. In fact, this is lethal. There's lethal coming in and there's fuck all I can do about it. This is a boss combat. Oh, this is not a boss combat. I can escape. I have to do this because 3 block will bring me up to 11. God, I wish I could kill him here. 3 block will bring me up to 11. That gives me a grand total of 38. And he's coming in for 45. Well, we're smoke bombing out of here. No relic for me. Okay, which path we're going down? Definitely this one. Makes me sad. Gotta take the key here. Okay, event. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Passing by a structure you're certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you're going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway, and why would they lie? I really don't want to be losing HP. Become cursed. Well, I'm okay with that, because I've got the Omamori thing that stops curses. So that's just gained me HP. As you take a moment to stop and carefully observe the undulating landscape around you, the hint of a pattern starts to emerge from within the randomness. Whenever the demented noises begin to interrupt your thoughts, you struggle through the mental pain and ignore it, eventually successfully map out a path forward and continue on, now resistant to the nefarious nature of this alien place. Okay, let's do another unknown. What is this thing? Why is it so big? Okay, it's doing negative effects on me. Fine. Well, have I got any card draw? No. I can blind it. I can bash it. Seeing red is wasted here. Do I vulnerable it here? Maybe I do. No, he's... What's the point? I'm not doing big damage to it anyway. Metallicize, strike, and I'm not even using seeing red. God damn it. Constricted. Ooh, what does that do? Okay, well, I'm getting 9 block. So, blood for blood doesn't help here. Body slam doesn't help here. Okay, gonna hemo. Okay, now might be the time that a vulnerability thing helps. Because we're gonna hit him a bunch of times. He's vulnerable anyway, though. Hemo. Blood for blood. Strike. That went well. Okay. That's not too bad. I think we shrug, battle trance, and see what we get. We might end up barricading. Warcry. Pommel strike. So we might pommel strike and barricade, or... We'll see. I don't think we're striking here. Although, actually, we're probably not defending here. We're not going to have the energy for it. Even though it's kind of tempting, but chances are I'll draw another one anyway. Actually, why did I do that? I'm just going to draw the bloody thing with this. That was stupid. Well, I might as well battle trance. Maybe I should have pommel striked and then battle tranced. Oh well. I mean, dual wield isn't bad here, because then I could pommel twin strike twice. I don't know, dual wind's a bloody bad card. I've only got 3 more cards that I can play. Barricade isn't helping me, because I'm not getting enough defend to carry over the turn anyway. Dual wield isn't that helpful, because I can just whack him a bunch of times with other things. Maybe I twin strike, pommel strike, and strike. I would like to defend though, so perhaps I twin strike, pommel strike, and defend, and then that's all I've got, because of this stupid collar thing that I really regret taking now. I think that's the play. More defense, twin strike, pommel strike. Probably should have used the potion. Oh, I'm taking 10 damage every turn. Shit. I hadn't picked up on that. Okay, well, I think we've got lethal here. Because that's going to do... Well, by the time I power it up, it'll do 42. And a headbutt. He dies. I don't have the energy for all that. The body slam will do it. Power it up. He dies. He dies anyway. Gold, add a card. Power through, add 2 wounds to gain 20 block. I'm okay with that. 20 block is really nice. Problem is, again, I still don't have bloody Juggernaut. God, if I had Juggernaut, life would be good. Still, 20 block is good. Okay, what are we doing at this bonfire? We're taking the key. That's what we're doing. Okay. So, yeah, for those that are new, my name's RageChrist. I'm pretty much a noob at this game. This is the first time I'm even getting close to the end with keys. So I have no idea. Look, I suspect the keys are going to do something to let me fight the heart. But I don't know, because I've never gotten to that point. So, yeah, I'm a streamer. What can I say? I'm a lawyer in my spare time. I am doing this for charity as well, so if anyone's feeling generous, every dollar that I make on the stream I'm donating to a charity called the Achievers Club that helps tutor kids that are struggling in school. If you cheer, if you subscribe, if you donate using the button on my About page, every dollar of that's going to go to charity. Yeah, what else can I say? So, playing this, sometimes we play some Elden Ring, sometimes we play some Ori and the Blind Forest, and yeah, that's me. I'd like to keep a fairly chill attitude, so if you enjoy it, let me know. What are we doing moving forward here? I don't have a whole lot of money. Fire Potion, Explosive Potion, Fear Potion. Gaining strength is not bad. Flex is not bad. Shrug it off is pretty good. Hemo's quite nice. Do we want to add more cards in hand? I don't mind it, but if we're doing it, it's got to be good. It's got to do some work. We're kind of running off 3 extra strength anyway, so I don't think Inflame helps at all. Blocking and drawing a card is nice, but I'd like to just do damage to their face. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Do we take any of these? You know, if this was something that allowed me to exhaust a card in my hand, I'd be a bit more happy. The problem with Flex is that I don't have a whole lot of multi-hitting stuff except for the one Whirlwind that I've got. And the one Lightning. Shrug it off isn't bad. Hemo is kind of nice because it does big damage. Hemo's pretty tempting actually. Hemo is very tempting. Or I could just take some potions, which is also incredibly tempting. Just 20 damage on tap is really nice. Vulnerable on tap is also really nice. In fact, that's probably even more valuable to me. That is more valuable to me. I'm going to take the Fear Potion. Okay. That way I can not be so reluctant to use the damn thing. I could do another enemy to try and gain some health, but chances are it's just going to be a net loss. So let's do an event. Shit. Is this an elite? I mean, no. Somehow no. Okay, well, we're seeing red and we're playing all the cards. Okay, I think we're going to use that vulnerable potion. Throwing that. Seeing red. Metallicize. Blood for blood. Twin strike. Strike. End the turn. cop some negative effect. Weak and frail. Thank you. Okay. He's not hurting us for very much though, which is kind of nice. We're gonna war cry. See what we get. Body slam for no damage is kind of unfortunate. Maybe we put that back. Because next turn we might actually end up with some block. I think we bludgeon here. And we strike here. We take 0 damage. Okay, let's go. War cry, see what we get. Shrug it off is kind of nice, because I can shrug, defend, body slam, body slam. What would I put back? I guess the strike, which we're going to draw into. Doesn't matter what I put back, whatever it is, I'm drawing it. Shrug. Okay, I get to play 4 more cards, let's play them all. Okay, that was a turn. It wasn't a great turn, but it was a turn. Still weak and frail, that kind of sucks. Okay, God, he's coming in for some damage. Well, I could draw and then draw again, which is kind of tempting. Problem is that I'm using an energy. What have I got to draw into, and does any of them gain energy? One of them is. Because, I mean, if I play Battle Trance, let's say I get stuff that I don't want to play for some reason, I could just play all of these and that's fine. Whereas the Pommel Strike, if I play that, I've got less energy. I've also played a card where I might have wanted to play something else instead. I'm going to Battle Trance. Okay. That's not bad. We could headbutt. What would we get back if we headbutted? If we headbutt, we could get back. Or can we play something? Or we're not getting it back until next turn anyway. That's something to keep in mind. Blood for Blood's pretty good to get back. And that's kind of tempting. I mean, I could do 6 damage to it 4 times. That'll do 24. That's a bit shit. We also would like to block, which makes power through not a terrible option here, because that'll give us all the block that we need. That's actually really nice, actually. I might power through. That'll leave me with 3. Hemo. Pommel Strike and Strike. That would do 13. Why is that red and that's not? That makes no sense to me. But yeah, that would do 13, 22, 28 with full blocks. Whereas if I do this 3 times, that'll do 3 6s or 18, which is less. But then I'm not taking damage, which is nice. Also, why would I play... Okay. 1, 13, 22, 31. That's a lot better than Whirlwind. And I get a card back on top, which will probably be, what? Body Slam, maybe? What have I got coming up? Not a whole lot of stuff to give me block, actually. So the thing that I put on top should probably be Blood for Blood. Or maybe even Bludgeon. Blood for Blood. It'll cost me nothing. Are there any powers that I'd like duplicated? Because I could put... No, I can't. Okay. So what am I going to put on top? I'm going to put on top... I mean, Battle Trance is kind of tempting, so that way I can draw more. But Blood for Blood is just too good. It's going to be that. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I power through. That gives me all the block that I need. I hemo, I pommel, I headbutt. I hemo, I pommel, I headbutt. And I put... What was I putting back? Blood for Blood. Oh. And that's still doing 6 damage to enemies. 0 times. What does that do? I'm curious. Nothing. Okay. I'm learning. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, Blood for Blood is not... It's more expensive than I was expecting it to be, actually. Okay, I upgrade things, but it's not going to make that big a difference. He's just going to buff. I've got 4 energy. Barricade doesn't even help me here. I'm thinking Armaments Bash. Shit, no. Just Bash and Blood for Blood here. That's all I got. Bash. Blood for Blood. Try and kill it next turn. Okay, he should be dead this turn, right? He's vulnerable and everything. So, are we armaments? Yeah. We're definitely armaments. What is this upgraded? Let's just do it. Armaments gets us a card. He's not dying because we don't have any frickin' damage dealers. God damn it. Oh, shit. I should have dual-wielded it. The one-time dual-wield would have been really good. And I didn't see it. The one time. The one freaking time. Okay, well, we're going to make him weak. Add the 20 blocks so we don't die here. Got no attack or power cards. Save, quit, and do it again. Let's see what happens. We're not taking any damage, so it's tempting. But then the RNG will kill me in other ways. Nah, he's nearly dead anyway. He's fine. He's only got 7. I copped no damage. Now he's dead. It's fine. Fire Potion, add a card, Drop Kick. Drop Kick is terrible for me. True Grit is actually not bad, because I can bloody exhaust the stuff I don't like. Enemy losing 3 strength is also really good. I actually think that might be worth it, because there's a lot of things that attack many times. I like Disarm. Okay. What are we doing at this bonfire? I think we're resting. I think we're resting. We need more health. The problem is that if I rest, I actually lose a bunch of strength. I might be better off not resting, because we're getting 3 strength from the skull. And maybe I could either gain some strength, although strength isn't really particularly helpful in this. Oh, damn it, I need to go. Alright, this is going to have to be the last fight, but I'm going to upgrade something. What are we upgrading? Yeah, but the thing is that lift, I hear what you're saying, but the problem with lift is that all it's doing is making each of my attacks do 1 extra damage. And I don't have many multi-hit things except for whirlwind and lightning, but apart from that, nothing's really multi-hit. Whereas if I upgrade something, I can just upgrade the whirlwind, or I could upgrade a bludgeon. I don't know what happens when I'm upgrading or upgrade a bloodletting and get extra HP, or draw extra cards, or what does that do? Just extra damage. Bludgeon's kind of nice. I think I'm better off upgrading, because my deck isn't particularly synergistic with strength. Or upgrade a metallicize or a bludgeon. Bludgeon's kind of tempting, although it only works the once. Whirlwind, vulnerable, bash. Getting that extra turn of vulnerable is not bad. Oh, I don't know. Look, what you say does make sense though, because that way every attack I do is going to be more powerful. So let's do it. Alright. We've lifted. Let's go. We get extra energy because it's a boss fight. Oh god, it's the Awakened. So what does the Awakened do? He gets stronger if I play powers. And he gets 10 HP per turn. We need to take these dudes out. So from memory, he doesn't summon anyway. So what are we going to do here? We're going to dual wield and add in more drop kicks. Actually remembering to do it this time. Dual wield actually being good for once. We're going to bash. Who are we going to bash? That's the question. I feel like I want to take out a cultist. I feel like that's more important than the big dude right now. Then these are free. I can only... Oh god, I can only play 2 more cards. 1. I hate this choker so much. I hate it. I can apply weak to everything, or I can kill that dude. Weak is only 2 turns. Whereas, who knows, he's just going to buff himself, right? I feel like blind is more important here. Stuff it, no, kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Otherwise it might buff the boss. Okay, that's all I can do. It's literally all I can do. Alright. Oh, copying 14. That's not good. Oh, it's just buffing itself. Shit, I should have left it. I should have weakened it. Oh well. 20 is a lot. 20 is a lot. Especially when I've only got 25 health and no way of regaining health. Okay, we're definitely doing a battle trance here. I think we definitely want to weaken the boss. If I play a power, he will gain 1 strength, but I will gain 3 block, so that's a net gain. Yes, that is a net gain, so I think we play that. I want to take out this little dude. I also want to defend. And actually no, I don't want to defend. Because this... God, I am in so much trouble here. We want to take out this little dude. Okay, I can play 3 more cards. 36, 40 damage. And then I'm out of energy. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, actually, I can always use a fire potion. That's fine. In fact, knowing I can use a fire potion to do 20 to him, he's effectively on 25. What would I do knowing that? If he was on 25, 15, he's not quite dead, so let's just bludgeon him. We'll fire potion him to get him out of the way. Okay, we got 2 cards left that we can play. I'm tempted to just make it a strike and a body slam, because we're gaining 9 block anyway. Defender's not going to help. So strike, body slam, gain my block, cop 9 damage. We're going to die. We are totally going to die. Well, it was a nice run. Okay, what is the plan here? Gain some block, draw a card. I think that's a good plan. What's he doing? 16 damage. That's not too bad. I mean, I can raise enough block for that. I'm on 11. So just 5 more gives me enough. I'm reluctant to use Hemo, only because I need to keep my damn health. So I think here we defend. We make him vulnerable, we whirlwind. Pass the turn. I think that's the play here. Do we Hemo? I mean, it's a bit of extra damage, but not that much. And we really don't have the health to spare. I think we whirlwind. Oh, actually, first we strike. Then we whirlwind. Because the strike was doing more damage. Pass the turn. Okay. Alrighty. Now he's doing 18 damage. Thankfully, we've got a power through. Oh, we've got a barricade, which I think is kind of nice here. Because if we can start building up block, that'd be really good. You're going to sleep? Fair enough, Alana. This is going to be like my last fight anyway, but I'm sure you're exhausted and you've had a hell of a day, so you have a lovely rest. I might see you tomorrow. It's been a real rough day for you. It really has. So, look, have a good sleep, and I hope everything's a bit better in the morning. And I'm sure I'll see you, well, I might see you tomorrow, maybe. See how we go. But have a lovely night. What are we doing here? I am tempted to barricade. It'd be good to start actually building up block. 2, 3, 4. See what we get. Let's armaments first. Buffs that. What do we want to put on top? Probably a strike. Because body slam's really nice here. Power through, body slam for a whole lot of damage. Barricade gives him strength, unfortunately, but it's handy for us. Strike. Okay, now we're at least retaining block from turn to turn. That'll help us a lot. Blood for blood is fine here. He's still vulnerable, which is good. So we're just going to hit him a lot. 1, 2. Ooh. Whirlwind isn't that great in this fight. Got 3 left to play. I'm thinking I make it a defend and 2 strikes. That way we're fully blocking. Yeah. Okay. Are there any attacks that I want to... Not really. Let's shrug it off and see what I get. Twin Strike twice, I guess isn't bad. Power Through's great. Armaments doesn't help me that much here. Okay, so I've got 4 mana. So 1, 2, 3. If I play that, it's not really doing anything for me, whereas the defend does. So 1, 2, 3, and the defend. Okay, so let's upgrade everything first. Power through, defend. We got no more vulnerable potions, which is a pity, but we're just going to keep whacking him. We might survive this. I mean, we're building up our block, which is good. Okay, we've gotten a bash just in time. Drop kick, card and energy, nice. Drop kick again, card and energy, nice. We could play the bludgeon for 54, that'll finish him actually. Or even the body slam for 43 is quite nice here. What happens when he dies? Like, do I lose all my cards? I'm not sure. Let's hit him and see what happens. It's just a big question mark. Okay, well there's no point in bludgeoning then, because it's not going to achieve anything. So let's defend. I mean, we might as well play it. We're not doing anything else with the energy, are we? Maybe it'll weaken him? I don't think it will, but... No, he's dead, so I literally can't do anything. Okay. Is he still vulnerable? No, that's unfortunate. And he's doing 40 damage, but we have no way to draw cards. Oh, we do. Here, duh. Okay, draw a buttload of cards. Blind is really good here. Blind is fantastic here. And now we're surviving. Good. We might actually manage this. Armaments is good. Okay, 4 energy left. 3 cards left to play. We definitely want a body slam. That'll leave us with 2 cards left to play and lots of mana. Don't need the bloodletting. I'm thinking Hemo. Or maybe even just strike and drop kick and pass on the Hemo just because... Oh, Hemo's kind of nice though. That extra damage. Yeah, I'm thinking strike body slam Hemo. Yep, let's do it. Hemo. Body slam just in case anything's going to go wrong. Strike. Okay, we copped the 30 damage. That's fine. Still keep 11 block. He's not hurting us yet. He's only doing 13. Oh, that's alright. Okay, this is turning out pretty well. Okay, so we could headbutt. Put something from our discard on top of the draw pile. Problem is we got nothing in the discard pile. Is there anything I'd like to draw? Not really. So let's just instead do a war cry first. Body slam's really nice here. So we're going to put back the strike, I think, because then we can body slam, defends, headbutt, and get the body slam back next turn. Okay, so we're gonna defend. Defend, looking at my mana, looking at my how many cards I can play each turn. Body slam, headbutt, body slam back, end the turn. Oh, why are you sludging me? What is it? Whenever you draw this card, lose an energy. That kind of sucks. Okay, well hopefully we don't draw too many of those. Okay, adding extra block here is amazing. So I'm thinking armaments, power through. Okay, can we play all of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we can. So we're gonna power through. We're gonna strike. We're gonna strike. We're gonna body slam. Pass the turn. We're nearly there. We're more than halfway there. I think we're going to manage this. I think we're actually going to manage this. Let's draw a card. Whirlwind is not terrible here, especially with bloodletting. 13 damage is better than 9, so we're better off striking. Defending. Bloodlet and Whirlwind. Yes. And Whirlwind for 5. That's 45. Excellent. Okay. I think we're actually going to do this. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, we can... Ooh. Bash, drop kick, battle trance, see what we get. Bash, drop kick, battle trance. Don't get greedy, we can only play 3 more cards. What do I want those 3 cards to be? Well, a bludgeon just kills him here. And he's dead. Oh my god, we did it. We actually did it. And now we get to see what the keys actually do. The thump, the thump, the thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt through the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this evil? I hope so. You ready your blade? You deal 710 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? The whole pulse is louder and louder as your consciousness begins to fade. A sudden burst of energy emanates from inside you, jolting you awake. The heart retreats upwards. A large door is revealed in its place. Okay. Final act, the ending. Okay, so there's a bonfire, a merchant, an elite, and the final boss. Okay, and that's where we're going to end it for today. I'm excited. Haven't gotten this far before. This is a first. So we're going to save it here. What? We didn't get any relics. That kind of sucks. Okay, we're going to save and quit. Actually, first, just return to that. First, let's go into the bonfire room. Just in case. I just don't want it sending me back to where we were. So we're going to save the progress here. Okay, excellent. Guys, I hope this has been fun to watch. Thank you for all the support as always. Follow on Twitch. You know, if you've liked this, please, you know, leave a like on YouTube and subscribe if you're interested. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.